Hey friends, it's been a really long time since we last met. So if you really miss me and enjoy seeing my video, please give me an early thumbs up. Yeah, an early thumbs up will really help in the algorithm and help me to spread this video to a lot more people where we can all learn about investment and about some knowledge on how we're going to grow our wealth. Is that going to be cool? Yeah, sounds good. So right now, today, I'm going to talk about, are we in a bear trap? Yeah, this whole thing, is it in a bear trap? Now, why did I say that there's a possibility that we'll be in a bear trap? So let's take a look. Okay, I don't know, have you heard of this thing called double top forming? So double top formation. Over here, double top formation means previously we have seen a top, and then now we are moving towards the previous top. So some of them suspect that this is a double top formation. And for those who do not know what is a double top formation, and let me just share with you. Okay, according to Investopedia, okay, a double top is an extremely bearish technical reversal pattern. So what happened is that if you can see some of the pictures over here, whenever there's a double top, so what is going to happen is that the market is going to come crashing down, right? Whoa! That means, right, there's a possibility that we are in a bear trap, like double top formation, and so that's not a real bull, yeah. And let us take a look at the big picture, because when you zoom in everything and look at it at a very micro view, you will find that there's a lot of reason to be very bearish. However, when you look at the big picture, you probably can see better, correct? Okay, so that's always been my style and my point of view. So let me share with you, right now, the economy, our economy is good or bad? Okay, I think no doubt about it. It is pretty obvious the economy is not that great. Yeah, the economy is not that great. However, remember, if you have been watching my videos, you will be seeing that the economy and the stock market is not the same, yeah, because the stock market is always ahead of the economy, right? So if you look at it, right, okay, there's this thing called the sector rotation. Now, do not, if you are not familiar with this, just do not mistaken. I did not invent this whole thing, yeah, I picked it up from someone. So there's this concept called sector rotation, right? In sector rotation over here, the green line represents the economy and the red line represents the stock market. So the green line, see, when the stock market is coming down, can you see that when the economy is coming down, the stock market is really bottom. So when you realize that the economy is really bad, can you see the stock market is really up? So the stock market is always trailing ahead, right? By about 6 to 9 months estimated. Therefore, right now, where are we at? Where's the economy and where's the stock market? So some people say the stock market is really here, so we're going to be coming down again or something like that, right? Okay, but some people say the economy is still bad, and then maybe we are here. So if you believe that the economy is bad, recovering, and the market is already up, right? So we are definitely here. That means the bull will have more legs, lah. Okay, so how do you know which part we are at? Are we at here? Are we at here? Are we at here? Which part are we at? Okay, you can take a look at the industry to understand, right? Give you some indication. Okay, so over here, based on the recovery, based on the economical recovery, what must happen in order for the economy to recover? So this is just a concept, a hypothesis, all right? Because the economy is really too complex for us to break it down into very micro linkage and enable you to study the whole economy very accurately to understand what is going to be happening. Okay, it's too complex. So in simplistic term, when the economy is down, this is the best time for the technology to be booming because the manpower will be cheap, and that means the talents will be cheap, and a lot of people will be looking to be more entrepreneurial about it because the economy is no good, so they need to create their own jobs, right? And this is where it is the best time to do invention. So technology will be heading the market. And when technology come up with something new, so what happened? Then industry will have things to produce, right? So when the industry will be the one that will be booming after they gotten what are the invention that allow the industry to have more jobs. That's where all the hiring will take place. And as industry become more and more, or factory become more and more active, they will need more basic material. That's where basic material will also boom. Yeah, commodity will also start to go up. So this is the kind of the cycle and how the pattern will be like and how it will interlink with one another. All right, okay, you get the idea. So right now, who is leading the market? So you can see technology is leading the market, right? Okay, So this is I wanted to do the video sometime back. You can see since 3rd of October I wanted to do the video. Okay, and there are the biggest winner has always been the tech stock. And yesterday during the market close, check out who is leading the pack. Again, Nasdaq, right? Okay, so which is all the techno companies. So Nasdaq right now is leading the pack, and based on the year-to-date performance as of 21st May, okay, IT has been leading the pack. Every one of the industry has been negative. IT is the only one that is positive. So based on IT leading the pack and based on more data, so let's take a look at more data to understand the macro view. Now, US saving rate, that means, right, in the US, so are people saving more money or saving less money? And you can see that the saving rate is dropping. And when the saving rates are dropping, it's a good thing or bad thing? It's actually a good thing, you know. That means, right, there's a sign that more people are spending money. And when people are spending money in the economy, so what happened to the economy? The economy will probably improve, okay? And let's take a look at the manufacturing PMI. So the manufacturing PMI, okay, in January, because of the COVID-19 situation, so what happened? Boom! Okay, it came down and now it's going back up. So is this a good news or bad news? It is good news. Manufacturing is active again. So if manufacturing is active again, that means the economy, more hiring will take place, then they will buy more material, and you get the idea, right? So that means, right, the economic activity is going to be looking better and brighter, and we will have a better economy soon. Okay, so the unemployment rate. So the unemployment rate has been dropping and the employment has been rising. Okay, haven't go back to the previous high yet. But if you look at some of my videos on unemployment rate, okay, it is possible that the economy can still grow and still improve while the unemployment rate stay low. You know. Okay, so go and take a look at some of my one of the video where I talk about that. Yeah, but nevertheless, this is still good news because employment rate is climbing up. And the other thing will be the commodity price or the basic material price, right? Okay, so this is commodity. So commodity is going up. Yeah, that means the industry, you know, is producing. The industry of the manufacturing is working. So therefore, they need more material. Okay, and not just copper. How about lumber prices? It's still going up as well. So if you check out the last few years, okay, the price, of course, because of the COVID, it dropped, but now it's spiked again, right? Okay, to a very high. Therefore, you can see that the material price is also going up. Yeah, and energy, it's not up yet. You can see energy is not up yet. So based on all this information, right, if you look at the sector rotation again, technology is definitely leading, industry is growing, basic material is moving, energy is not there yet. So based on this, yeah, I don't think we are at the top. I don't think so. Okay. So based on this, I think we are still in the recovery stage. And that means, right, the bull still have a lot of legs, you know. So depending on which school of thought, right? Okay, I've seen a few sector rotation, and if technology is leading the pack, that means we are here in the middle. Can you see? We still have a lot of legs. Yeah. But what about the double top then? So the double top, is it going to be happening? Yeah, because right, in the long run, I believe, right, that the bulls still have legs. That means the market still have legs to go. So I am bullish in the mid to long term. I'm still bullish. But in the short term, when you look at it, is there a possibility of double top? Possibility, you know. So if this is double top, is it a good or bad thing? Good. For those who haven't buy, time to buy. For those who already bought, when it did, buy some more, right? Okay. So I do not foresee that this is going to be like going down all the way, you know, until the previous low. That is what I think now. Okay. Yeah. So I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know who am I, right? Okay, to tell you what the market will move. Okay, no one knows. All just a guess. Yeah, it's just a guess. So based on my data, the historical pattern that I'm seeing, this is my guess that this double top, because of the double top, probably there will be a reaction. Okay, the reaction based on the 50 moving average has always been quite a strong like support level, right? Okay, so it may touch and then you will just go, probably. Yeah, so that could be a possibility. Okay, but some people ask me, what about the presidential election? The presidential election, is it going to cause the market to capitulate? That's a possibility, but if you look at my previous video, which I did this video again, so for those of you who want more detail, you can look at the previous video that I did on President Trump and the stock market. And right now, I'm just going to give you a short summary of what I have shared previously. Yeah. So Donald Trump, is he going to win or is he going to lose? And if he lose, what will happen to the market? If he win, what will happen to the market, right? Now, let's take a look at his popularity index first. I think it's dropping right tremendously, and a lot of people think that he's going to lose. So whether he's going to win or going to lose, I don't know. Now, let me have a disclaimer right now first. I don't know who will win, and I do not have any side. I do not take any side. Okay, I'm just a regular guy over here. Hey, some people say it's a Chinese guy. Okay, whatever. Okay, Chinese guy over here who. Okay, I don't really care who win, who lose. I have no bias against who Biden or Trump. I just want to share with you some stats. Okay, now Donald Trump is definitely unpopular at the moment. Yeah, not very popular. Okay, so based on a popularity index, right? No one has ever been re-elected if the approval is below 44. That's what they are saying, right? Okay, so but if you look at it, the incumbent, all the incumbent normally have a very high chance of winning. Yeah. So this is just to tell you, right? Incumbent are hard to beat. Okay, based on stats. Yeah, but of course, right now, some people will say the situation is different, therefore Trump probably will lose. Okay, now based on that, okay, whether incumbent is hard to beat, but because of the special situation, Trump may lose the election. So what is going to happen? Yeah. So again, based on stats, Now, if Trump wins, the market will be positive. It's good for the market. Now, if Trump lose, that means Biden win, right? So normally, it will not be so good for the market. It will not be so good. However, the following year will be good. So therefore, whoever wins, right? In my opinion, I'm just looking at it as a market opportunity because based on his history, but of course the market can always do the other thing, always surprise you, correct or not? Because we can never know what the market will actually move. We will just follow the market. So let's say if Donald Trump wins, the market rally are good, but the subsequent year there will always be a dip. Then whenever there's a dip, it's a chance to go in. Now, if let's say Biden win and then after that the market really correct, then to me that's another opportunity to go get in, because the following year the market will always recover normally, huh? Okay, so because of that, to me, I don't know who will win. I just want to know what can I do if whoever win, right? So that's to me is more important as an investor standpoint. Okay, so over here is some of you remember this chart, look familiar. I've done it in one of my previous video. So here you go, right? So if the market go down, you can, if you're buying index or ETF, right, you consider buying some more for those who already bought. Now, if the market goes up, then you don't do anything. And for those who haven't bought into the market yet, if the market goes down, you can consider buying some of the ETF, because ETF in the long run it always goes up. Okay, and if the market goes up, then don't do anything. Yeah, don't FOMO. Now, if for those who are buying individual stocks like maybe Tesla or Square or Illumina, or Amazon, Google, right? Okay, must be good companies. Okay, so if it's lousy company, if you have already bought lousy company, when the market go down, reposition yourself to better companies. If the market goes up, take profit and buy better company, because of these companies don't buy. Yeah. So if you haven't buy anything yet, if the companies goes down, don't buy any lousy stock. Okay, consider buying good stocks. Now, if the market continue to go up, if you haven't buy anything yet, again, don't do anything. If you already bought into the market and then individual good stock, you can consider buying some more. Yeah, if you want. And if the market continue to go up, if you already bought, then don't do anything. Yeah, no need to do anything. So this will be the chart that I've been using to guide me and safeguard me from losing money. All right. Some people ask me, how about gold? What about gold? Okay. So John from Canada, this is dedicated to you. All right. So gold, I have done one video on gold before. You can actually check out my previous video. So on gold, right? First off, gold has a negative relationship with stocks. That means when the stock market go up, the gold probably will go the other way around. Yeah, so you can see, right, when the stock market is down, gold is always going up. Yeah, of course there are some outliers, but generally speaking, when stock market go up, gold will come down. When stock market go down, gold will go up, right? So based on that, if you believe that the market is going to go up, that means gold probably will come down. Okay, so for me, I'm very bullish on the stock market. So because I'm very bullish on the stock market, I believe that gold probably will take the opposite direction. But of course, with all the printing going on, all the money going on, so there's a possibility that gold also go up. We don't know, right? Now let's take a look at the gold chart. So based on the gold chart, gold has reached its peak and then it came back down. Can you see the moving average? it didn't manage to get up above the moving average. So that's not a very good sign for gold. Now, the other thing is this. Okay, you know, right, I'm very big on the RSI. Now, RSI, whenever RSI is hovering around this area marked within the red color box, gold will not go up. Okay, gold will not rally. It has to go above, right? Then gold will go up. See, every time whenever it's in this range, gold will never go up. So because of that, right? Based on this pattern, I believe it will continue to hover or it will come down even more. Yeah, so or it will just continue to hover, right? Probably the upside is not as much, okay, compared to stocks. That's my opinion. Okay, but of course I may be wrong. Who am I, right? Okay, so that's all I have for you today. Comment below if you think the bull has leg, and for those who really like my video, and please remember to subscribe so that the next time I come up with another video, you'll be the first to be notified. And every time whenever I sense something is going to be wrong, I will quickly come up with a video to alert everyone on my opinion why I believe the stock market is going to be something wrong, or whether it has more legs. Okay, so this is Strongerhead signing off, and bye bye everyone. Take care.